My project is about what makes a successful entrepreneur and why they are so important to our market economy. Entrepreneurship is a process of starting a business or organization. Entrepreneurs develop the business, acquire the workers and their other needs, and are fully responsible for their success and their failure. Entrepreneurs are successful in the business, but many are not successful. There are 7 traits that portray what a successful entrepreneur is. The first trait of a successful entrepreneur is tenacity. They often push through obstacles when they are uncertain of the outcome. So, in other words, perseverance, persistence, determination, commitment, resilience, and they stick to it. This is considered one of the number 1 traits because you have to be able to deal with it. The second trait is passion. Many people believe that entrepreneurs are only in it for the money, which is false. Many entrepreneurs believe that they can change the world. With their passion for their business, their products, and their opportunity to solve problems, they often help make lives easier, cheaper, and better. The third trait is tolerance of ambiguity. Risk-taking is a strong aspect in this trait because entrepreneurs should be able to withstand the fear of uncertainty and potential failure in their business. Entrepreneurs should be able to successfully manage their fear and have a strong mentality. A quote I wrote for this one would be, "We have the power to control our thoughts." The fourth trait is rule-breaking. Entrepreneurs defy the conventional wisdom and are smart and aggressive risk-taking. They often act in rebellious behaviors. Entrepreneurs do what majority of others aren't doing. In fact, only 13% of Americans engage in entrepreneurship. A quote I put for this one was, "Do today what others won't, so tomorrow you can do what others can't." The fifth trait is self-belief. Entrepreneurs know their demand for their products. They have task-specific confidence, which means they are able to turn their negative thinking into the positive thinking. They often conduct the research for their products and the demand, and they have strong confidence in their product. The sixth trait is vision. In my opinion, entrepreneurs wouldn't exist without this trait because this gives them the ability to identify the opportunity and imagine it going somewhere where others haven't taken it. Their curiosity often identifies overlooked niches, puts them on top for innovation, and identifies emerging fields. Entrepreneurs imagine another world with their vision, but they should be able to communicate this vision with their investors, customers, and their staff in order to keep them going. The seventh trait is flexibility. Entrepreneurs need to be able to recreate their product in response to the changes in the market and the consumer's taste. Entrepreneurs need to be able to realize when something isn't working and why it's not working. Then they need to be able to change it. Entrepreneurs play a huge role in the market economy. This economy uses a supply and demand method and often decides their prices of goods and services based on a free price system. In this economy, the government is not the decision makers. The consumers are, because they are the ones using the product, which creates the demand for the product. The United States is known as one of the largest market economy in the world. The second is entrepreneurs create jobs that hire people. Whenever you create a new business, you require employees, which creates jobs. This often promotes a steady job and steady pay, which helps put food on the table, roofs overhead, and the ability to pay bills. With more pay, there is more product demands and more jobs and businesses. The second is the fact that entrepreneurs pay taxes. These taxes are either required by local, state, or federal governments. Taxes are used for basic services in the communities such as healthcare, transportation, education, and construction. The third way entrepreneurs help the market economy is by creating demand for new products. New products equals new jobs. In order to make these new products, you need to buy them or get raw material, which is used to make the product. Whenever raw material is bought, it creates more business, which creates more jobs. The fourth one is how entrepreneurs introduce new technologies. These new technologies create new products or are creating new jobs. 2 examples of this were Steve Jobs, who's the creator and founder of Apple computers, they introduced the Mac and iPod and iPhones and many more things. The second is the founder of Microsoft, Bill Gates. These two have creatives of software programs. The fifth way entrepreneurs help the market economy is by stimulating confidence. The general domestic product, often known as GDP, is a nation's economic health based off of their performance. Entrepreneurs are vital to a nation's GDP. Whenever a nation has a strong economy, it doesn't matter what kind of GDP this nation has, people will still invest and the population will still grow no matter what.